Like, I was looking it up in, like, the German version and shit of Resident Evil 4 has subtitles because it was translated.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Anyways,
So,
all right.
like, if you have the Steam version, yeah.
This is Shishua with Chochi.
No, we're starting. We're going.
Yeah, we're always going.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the fucking settings.
Yeah, it's fine, man. It's fine. You do what you gotta do.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Ain't no hurry. We're chillaxing.
Am I in the party?
Yeah, you should be. I mean, you definitely are because we're talking. But whether you're in the share play, no. No, I don't think so, no.
Okay, there we go. Go to quarters.
I already... Are you listening to Dark Souls 3 soundtrack?
No, it is my PlayStation 4 has the Persona Persona 5 thing. It's the Velvet Room and it's just going oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear acapella work going in the background. And this place is so spooky. Oh.
So you have not started
I mean, yeah, I'm going.
share play?
Oh, share play? No, I started share play.
I can't see shit. Start share play.
Wait, let me should be able to join.
There we go.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, there you go. Good device, baby. It's connected to your PS4. Visitors cannot see in-game screen when you are not in a non-game screen. No, when you are in a non-game screen. I do what I want, whatever. I'm a wild child.
Yes, you are. So wild that we had to
like
sit
normally
back row
dealing with puppies, do I want to use a TMP or explosives? Those are the options we have right now.
Hold on, I'm still trying to jump in.
Okay.
To redo it.
I just got my laser sight on this dog. He's just thinking to himself, well, that's odd.
Connecting to host PS4. Okay, so in the future, like I know, like if I was trying to log in through the side menu, I gotta choose your own profile. Wow.
Ah.
We're learning.
It's all good now though, you can see?
And it's just... Nope, it's
Oh.
joined. What the fuck?
Not connected to
Internet connection
PS4.
speed is currently not sufficient.
You
What
wanna
did we
try?
do last time on this app?
Nothing, we just relied on a good internet connection. I'm assuming you didn't get have you gotten Ethernet yet?
No, I just, I'm gonna go to there. I was gonna go tomorrow, probably. Hold on, let me...
Do you want to try viewing it
mind
through Twitch?
But what I want to make sure is that you don't got like the air conditioning sound coming in or something. Okay.
No, I'm not going to hear anything like that usually. Unless it's loud enough that you can't hear the TV.
Alright, I got my curtains drawn to absorb fucking sound.
Excellent.
Like, it's a horrible microphone.
You sound just fine. It's about as good as mine is, probably. Alright, here we go.
What do you mean the connection quality is low? Like, I'm plugged directly to the damn thing. Oh. Are you getting that message?
Message?
Yeah.
About what?
It just said that the warning, the connection quality is low.
Oh, yeah, it told me that when I started, but, you know, as long as it doesn't cut out or...
Are you still using Wi-Fi?
Am I still using Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that. Yeah?
Yeah?
What's the alternative?
I'm not trying to be smug about it. No, I'm sorry, but no, like...
You mean like an Ethernet? As opposed to Wi-Fi?
Yeah, an Ethernet.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what I did. I was using Wi-Fi in the living room, so I grabbed the other TV, I brought it to where the modem is, and I plugged in directly. Right.
Right. I didn't know if you meant like, am I using, you know, some space age alien technology that came from the time traveler?
No, I'm just gonna double check my party voice setting. And allow my voice to be shared.
Was it not on allow?
It was.
Okay, yeah. It should remain that way from now on. No, I had a phone call.
So I did vocal warm-ups, all for naught.
Okay.
Because as soon as I had to lug equipment around, I went, and I had lemon water next to me in order to be able to properly enunciate.
Well, just imagine how bad your voice would have been if you didn't warm up.
Yeah. So upon seeing the playback of some of the earlier episodes, I dropped conversations. And when I'm doing that, it drives me mad. So I will finish those conversations now.
Oh, dude, don't even worry about it. That's just the nature of conversations.
Never. I will go back to pause.
Sure.
I do this in... You want the answers to this one, or you got it?
No, I think you know, unless this truly outstanding puzzle comes to me, then I think I'll handle it.
No, in real life, I will just go back to conversations that happened an hour ago.
Yeah.
And some of my friends were like,
time.
oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. And some people will be like, what the fuck, that was an hour ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I do that all the time. I'll get sidetracked and then be like, oh yeah, going back to something I mentioned like 2 hours ago, blah blah blah.
Oh, but here's the thing. I stopped even leading. Is like, oh, by the way, upon the earlier conversation, I'll just start the topic back up. But
that's the one.
Welcome to what is clearly the start of a new recording session. Because holy shit.
Oh, right. Clearly.
I believe in you.
Yes, that's right. That's it. That's the one. This is it. This is gonna be it.
Yeah. This game does not have a colorblind mode, does it? I do not think so.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
so
I guess that makes that puzzle really.
If you remember Jacob, like poor bastard, he would not be able to play this.
Oh man, like Garcia Jacob?
No, man. Well, I'm not gonna say his last name, but.
I mean, only like 3 people are gonna watch this.
Van Nappen.
Blonde Jacob?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so actually this playthrough is I'm kind of cheating because Ashley is in her suit of armor. But you know, whatever, screw it. Yeah. What do the kids say? You only live once? Do kids still say that?
No, we're not. Oh.
What's the new one? What do they say nowadays?
You only twice once?
Yeet. Is that applicable in this situation?
I've heard horrible things like Yeetus the fetus. And
Yeetus the fetus, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeetus the fetus. Norman Reedus and his funky fetus. That was a fun game.
Look at this right here. That has to destroy his back.
That must have killed him. That should have killed him.
Every time.
Right there. No.
Every freaking time.
Who are you?
Oh.
You must know. My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious.
His first name is Osmond?
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever.
United States.
We kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
So let me get this straight. You poisoned your entire population with a
I think
parasite,
they shot something in my neck.
all to just get back at
What
America
did you do to her?
for
We just planted her
being a
into
little entitled.
gift.
Am I understanding that correctly?
there's going
Also,
to
does
be
anyone else
one
notice the chandelier
hell
up
of
the
a
top
party
there?
when she
That
returns
thing,
home.
Kinda
oh,
wigging
that-
out.
Oh, that's gotta be the PS4 version or something.
But before that,
I don't know.
I thought I might
Maybe it was
bargain with the
maybe he was trying to
president
warn
for
us.
some donation.
Hey,
Believe
hey,
it
over
or
here.
not, it takes
Listen, you
quite
gotta
a
get
lot
outta
of
here.
money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and
Why
money
was
will
that-
lead you
oh,
nowhere,
God.
Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
All right,
Oh,
the
I
roof.
truly hope you like our small
Yeah, huh?
but
The good touch,
special
the bad touch.
contribution. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets.
My
Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total
Why didn't they just
control
keep
over
him
your
locked up until that
mind.
happened?
Don't
Well,
you think this is a
technically they
revolutionary
did,
way
but
to
then they were gonna kill him
propagate
anyway.
one's faith?
Sounds more like
Because
an
you
alien
were in
invasion
handcuffs.
if
We
you
were
ask
in
me.
handcuffs.
Right, yeah.
And then
no,
the
I
dude
feel
was
like
gonna
they
kill us.
I feel like they totally intended for us to escape.
I think there was just a little issues along the chain of command.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. God, this
There
AMV scene. All right, I'm sending you that thing
Leon.
tonight.
What's
Okay.
gonna happen
Freaking
to us?
2007 AMV with all these action
into
cuts.
this mess?
Like
Yeah.
it just makes me
Get out
feel
of it.
alive again. It's the Hell song in Resident Evil 4. Go look that up if you're watching this.
65.
Oh my god, it's not even the right screen ratio I'm on. Oh well. You know what? At least now when I want to play Street Fighter later today, I'm already wired instead of being a Wi-Fi
Hey, there you go.
fucking parasite.
I wonder if knifing boxes count towards your
No, knife does
ratio.
not.
Doesn't count
Actually,
towards.
you know what? I'm talking out of my ass. I would
Yeah,
think it
I
doesn't.
don't know. I would hope not. I would hope shooting a box doesn't count either, but apparently it does.
Yeah, if you shoot the gun and it doesn't hit something,
Right.
Leon,
Slashy,
on that wagon.
you missed. You missed. You missed. Did you do something? Did you do anything
What do you mean?
for that cart to just explode?
Yeah, I shot it.
Oh my god!
Once.
I have.
A single bullet
I
ignited.
did not even.
It was a very quick shot. I'm very fast. I'm very fast.
Very fast. Okay. Oh, I'm lagging out. No. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be a great. Oh,
How bad
filled
are
with
you lagging
such-
out?
I am filled with such confidence.
Not badly were you lagging out.
Yeah. Oh Jesus fuck. My screen completely glitched out for a moment,
Okay.
and now it's there
These
again.
are
I
all
can
very
see it.
comforting
And
things
again,
that you're saying.
Yes, I know. Wonderful. Again, this is what I was asking you the first time we recorded. Like, if there's a way for you to transmit things to me on lower quality instead of
I'm going to the party settings to
yeah.
the share play settings. I don't know of any way to do that.
Join share play.
Nice.
And if nothing else, it was immediately better because like we could actually connect.
That is true.
A choice of an avid gun
Ooh. I may have donked up here. I might be a dingus.
Why? Oh, this is great. Oh, dude, I feel like I'm in 30 frames a second.
Is it much
And
better?
it's like 360 or 480p. I love this. It looks
Oh,
like the
that's so good.
GameCube. I love it.
So good to
I
you.
love it. Oh.
Alright, it's time to do some mini game puzzling.
This is my
here.
favorite part of the game, by the way. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta be real strategic like about this.
Oh, you just bought that thing already. Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna sell the regular pistol?
Yeah, but I have to get this in my inventory before I can sell it.
Ah.
Otherwise, I don't know if it'll void the transaction and give me my money back, or if I'll just spend that money on nothing. I don't feel like finding out.
I don't think it'll disappear. I
don't
not think
think so. I wouldn't think so, but I don't want to just randomly
You're
find out.
not gonna risk it with a game from 2003,
Yeah.
2007, whenever.
Whatever.
No, hold on. When did this game come out?
2005.
2005? Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
I played it way after the fact.
I don't think I played it in 2005, but
Yeah. Well, like I said, like in 2005, I was in Mexico, man, and I met you like in 07.
running from the law, huh?
And then way later, like I went to Yucatan, and that's when I played the game.
That that sheriff deputy never did find you, huh?
Nope.
Still on the run.
I run from the law.
Yeah. You fought the law, and no one's really won yet, but we'll
No. But I get the feeling I'm gonna lose down the line.
see.
Oh, beautiful, color coded even.
I know.
Have you really not found a yellow heart? No, dude. Well, the gun will fit there, man. What?
No, I can't. Here's what I can do. Oh wait, yeah, I'm dumb. I was thinking too far ahead.
Yeah, flip it a few more times around. Maybe it'll work.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Beautiful. No, you.
There we go. Perfect.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah. Whew. That selective OCD really
Thank
kicked
you.
in. Alright, nothing else I can get.
What are you buying?
Tune up.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude.
Is that all? Thank you.
Oh, the Red Knight. That's what it's called.
Is that all?
Wonderful.
Is that all? Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you selling?
Yeah. I love him. I love you,
he's the
Mr.
Is that all?
Black Market Selling Guy.
Thank you.
It's not the same voice actor or the same character, but did you ever play Dust and Legion Cell?
Thank you.
No, I've never even heard of that, I don't think.
Right. Its artwork is not the best, admittedly, but
Okay.
it's moment-to-moment
great
gameplay
start.
is fucking fantastic. And its writing isn't the best, and its voice acting isn't the best.
Okay,
But it's a
alright,
fucking
really
fantastic- but it's a
hooking me in
fucking
on this.
Right, I know. I'm such a great seller.
Yeah.
Like I could go to a pitch meeting and say, you know, guys.
Alright.
Anyway,
Now I gotta
well,
reorganize
what is
everything.
fucking fantastic is the moment-to-moment gameplay. It's one of them actiony Metroidvania type games,
Okay.
and they have a character that is just the merchant, but you know, furry. And so yeah, he says.
Just a furry. Yeah, sure.
So yeah, one of the characters goes, "Ah, that's a marvelous object" or something, and your character says, "Oh, so you'll buy that at a high price?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just said that, idiot. What? Were you doing a bit?"
That's
And
cute.
he completely no-sells it. Yeah.
That's cute. How quaint.
You were drowning in ammunition. I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
I know.
Oh, it is.
It's
well,
almost like
not
I'm a
yet.
master gamer.
It's almost like it's on normal difficulty.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know I'm the one who pushed you to do that, but
No, I did it on accident. I was so excited to start, I just kept hitting X. That's why I was bummed. I should have started it over, but I already started it over once, and I just wanted to go.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it'd really be due.
I really hope you were already recording.
Yeah. Yes, that time I was. Here's what we're gonna do.
So,
You ready
one
for
of the
this?
things that
You
got
ready for
cut
this
out.
master strat?
Sure. Oh, are you gonna take the pot shots again? I'll confess, guys. I'll confess. Last time, Josh wasn't in fact a total coward. He was actually willy-nilly running through the crowds. It was actually kind of cool. But I wanted to give him crap. Are you just gonna let them pick her up and then are you gonna go knife them? Oh my God! You were gonna knife them. Oh.
Nah, I'm just gonna let them try. And down she goes.
Is there no one that can do a damn thing to her?
No. They can't even hurt her.
And this is a new game plus.
Hang on, I got an idea.
If you're wearing the RPD outfit, what does she wear?
She wears a skimpy, like, Hooters level cowgirl outfit. Where, like, her tits are popping out.
Oh my god, you just threw a grenade right at her.
Yeah, I did. And she's like, it's fine. It feels good. That's kind of a waste of a grenade, but...
That is gonna be bleeding in through my audio. Nothing to do about that.
Yeah.
Squeal.
Oh boy.
Oh, you know what? This may be a better recording position. Instead of sitting down, I'm actually just like laying about like Caesar. Like you remember? You remember Futurama?
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
You remember Hedonism Bot?
Yeah.
There we go. That's me right now. Oh my. That was not George
pretty
Takei
good.
voice.
No, I didn't sound like it.
Oh my. Yeah, George Takei more like, oh
George,
my.
yeah, he's much deeper bravado. Hedonism Bot was,
I heard him say it was like, I'm going to rip out her heart and make out with it.
Oh, from, that actually wasn't, are you talking about Adventure Time?
Yeah.
I actually don't think that was George Takei.
I
remember thinking it was, and then looking it up, and it not being, but I could be wrong.
At the very least, oh god, actually dying. Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Apparently, you get demonetized on YouTube. Why I say that too much.
That's great because I'm not monetized.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh!
Back away! Okay, I actually am going to. Yeah, I'm getting cocky.
Are you gonna have to try? If you need to try, I'll just ramble on about Adventure Time and Steven Universe and
I need a what?
KO. If you need to actually try, I will just ramble on.
No. Listen, I need to practice. I have to get good at being
well, this is what's called the LP tag. Oh yeah, the LP tag. Like whatever you think you're good at, the moment you have to start doing it and talking.
Right, the moment you have an audience is yeah.
But no, at least the first time that character, Ricardo, the hard guy.
Right.
That was 100% George Takei.
I know it sounds just like him, and it could be him, but I'm trying to remember. There was some character that sounded just like George Takei, and I looked it up, and it wasn't.
Alright, I'm gonna look this
up.
And
so, yeah, I'm curious too.
Like, fuck now. And in fact, I'm not even gonna type it, because last time that's when my awkward silences came in. I'm gonna talk it to my phone from the future. Shit, it recorded all of that.
You do whatever you want, man.
Ricardo the hard guy, voice actor.
I hope it's George Takei.
George Takei.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, the fucking heart is so much more hideous than I remember it being.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, god. But yeah, totally twisted. I don't know what else he's been in, but I'm sure he must have done other animated stuff.
Oh yeah, probably tons. I mean, he was in Futurama as George Takei. At least I think so. I mean, it might have been, it might not have been.
My favorite dub ever is Jackie Chan dubbing himself.
In like Jackie Chan cartoon?
No, because Jackie Chan did not dub himself in the Jackie Chan cartoon.
That's right.
Jackie Chan dubbed himself in some of his older Chinese movies, like Super.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also known as Police Story 3.
Yeah.
Which I've never been able to sit down and watch all the way, in spite of me desperately wanting to see Super Cop. But I've seen clips, and everybody has a weird ass British accent, except Jackie Chan, who's doing his own voice. So it's Jackie Chan, and he's not a British accent. It's great. I love it.
That's appropriate.
Oh my god, thank god Ashley has the armor, because you are taking it, right?
Yeah, I'm also kind of just blowing through this without really even the Devil May Cry kind of Devil May Care kind of like.
Oh!
I ate it. What can I say, guys? I ate it. I'm not the real gamer.
Shit a moment ago,
I know.
and what happens?
I know.
You got kicked in your chest.
Not a real gamer, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to just blow through this whole willy-nilly.
Now nobody's gonna believe me when I tell them, no guys, the first run over the village, it was good, it was really good.
Double tap. Let's see if I can.
PS4 thinks I'm trying to play the game, but I'm not.
Yeah, there we go. Come out from your.
Oh, no, my PS4 is thinking I'm trying to voice command it.
PS4 has voice command. Holy cow, that almost got me.
So, did you play Paper Mario back in the day?
Yeah, I still have your copy.
Oh my god, you fucking do!
I told you about it. You're like,
Yes,
nah, you hold on to it.
Did I?
It's,
you know what? Years ago, I probably did.
yeah, it was when when I moved to Texas.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I lent it to you.
Right.
And I know I fucking saw you the day you moved out, so why didn't I take it back?
I don't think you saw me the day I moved out. It was really early in the morning.
I saw you the day before at least. Then.
Okay.
Like I made an effort.
I don't think we remembered at the time. I think I took it with me on accident, and that was like
it was an accident. Actually.
Yeah.
If you still have it, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, maybe once the mail, the United States Postal Service as we know it isn't in danger of being fucking terminated or whatever the hell is going on, send me that back, even though my it doesn't work.
Yeah, no problem.
But they announced, you remember, a new Paper Mario, and it comes out on my birthday. I didn't see it. And I'm not gonna say what year I was born, obviously, because people don't need to know that.
Follow me.
But I don't know whether I should
Because, you know, you don't ask a woman how old she is, right?
You don't ask, yeah.
Is that why?
Age. Yeah. I'm beautiful over here.
Age before beauty. Yeah. Bunch of nerds. I know, right? Bunch of idiots. That's what you get for, you know what, I'm gonna stab you in your butt. Oh, jeez. Never mind. Just kidding.
So yeah, new Paper Mario was coming out, and I don't know, because like, I love that first one. And as a kid, I never fucking beat it. Like, I got lost in the fucking...
What, Paper Mario?
Yeah, I got lost in the woods with Boo. The fucking haunted forest, or whatever the hell, Forever Forest. It was called Forever Forest. And and also my English wasn't that great.
God, quit throwing stuff. Bunch of
Dude,
douchebags.
like the first playthrough, you were shooting those out of midair. You were shooting explosives out of midair.
Yeah, I don't wanna waste all my bullies on that. That was an accident, but totally worth it.
And 10 years later, I fucking finished the game on the Wii U version of it. The other game I never finished was Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I rented that game.
Oh my, okay.
And god damn it, I love it. I can do it. I believe in it.
Annoying and embarrassing. So let me just.
So I thought you were gonna need that real quick. Oh.
No. I went the quick and easy route.
One flash. And I never beat Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door, even though I super loved it. I reached like the second to last final boss and gave it back and never went back.
Yeah, there are very few games that I never like finished. One game, the only game that I regret never being able to finish was Drakengard 3. Got to the final boss and it was just too difficult. It was just too hard. And I'd spent so many nights on it.
Oh my god, you mean that rhythm hell shit?
Yeah.
Like the final boss?
Yeah, you had to do the Beatmania thing.
The dragon and the Beatmania?
Yeah.
You have to pause the screen to see what's coming in. And then...
Dude, I almost had it and I just couldn't do it.
Follow me.
I'm sorry, because... Did you play any of the other Drakengards?
Yeah, I beat the first two.
Really? Shit,
ago,
Josh, I never fucking knew.
Dude, Drakengard was like it's maybe my favorite series of all time.
Dude, I love the director of those games, Yoko Taro.
Yeah.
Because I have never fucking played a Drakengard game in my life.
Oh really?
But I played Nier. Like
yeah, people say Nier Automata is
I don't mean Nier Automata. I mean Nier, man.
Oh,
like,
is it like?
360.
Is it like
yeah,
the prequel or the original?
So, okay, I'm gonna tell you this because you're gonna love this.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, like, damn, if I knew back then, like, I would have gotten you my copy, the copy I rented, and you would have played this and you would have loved it. So, Nier, the original for the Xbox 360, takes and PS3, but whatever.
Welcome.
Takes place after the
Got a selection of
bad timeline in Drakengard 1, where Time goes to Japan and the fighter jets kill him, or what the fuck happens?
I don't remember.
Okay, well,
I think I only got one of the endings.
You remember the beat? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because in Drakengard 1, there is also a Rhythm Hell mini game, last boss.
I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember the second game a lot better because the first game was many years ago.
So okay, well, Nier is straight up like a sequel to the bad ending of one of those games.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a spiritual successor, but it's just
straight up sequel to one of the bad endings. And it's great. And here's the thing: there's two versions of Nier. There's the Xbox 360 version and the PS3 version. Nier Replicant and Nier just Nier Replicant, you play any protagonist in JRPG, right? You know, a teenager with the power of friendship, punch God in the face.
Right.
And somebody, and usually, you know, I hate this part, but somebody in marketing or the team went, you know what would appeal more to the American audience?
Yeah.
Like, the fucking planets aligned, because for one, it actually worked out. Because any other time a Japanese studio tries to appeal to Westerners, it's shit. But this time it's fucking aligned, like you are playing an old man, and he's doing the fucking power of friends in Nier.
Okay.
He's not old though, he's like 27.
Right.
But that's fucking ancient by, you know, Japanese standards. Like the dead or alive characters have to retire at the old. If a fucking woman is dead or alive,
30.
Or no, like if she's at the haggard age of 26, man.
Yeah.
Like she's gotta go or gain immortality with bullshit. Like it's fucking not fair. Because Voldo, fucking Soul Calibur is like 76. But fucking Sophia was like 26, was like, oh god, this old haggard geriatric. She's gotta go. We need a baby. So they set the next one of those games like 17 or 18 years in the future. He has a fucking dress dropped down. And she's in there instead of her. And same thing for Top. Anyway. So Neo straight up the
Mexican Cheeto. Taki.
Mexican Cheetos have great flavors, man. Cheetos in Mexico have so many flavors.
Oh, you mean like straight up Cheetos, but in Mexico?
Yeah, Cheetos.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean the original?
Yeah, they're horrible.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Like the original version of Resident Evil 4 was horrible, so they had to scrap it and make this awesome version.
Oh really? I never knew that.
Fuck did these get here? I was too busy talking about Drakengard.
Been here the whole time, bro.
Oh my god. So anyway, like Old Man Nier is so much fun. Like Old Man Dog-Faced Nier.
So I'm confused. How many Nier games are there?
There are two.
Okay, there's Nier and Nier Automata.
Well, there's Nier Gestalt and Nier Replicant, which are like, you know, two different versions of the same game.
What's the difference?
One you're a young.
Oh right, you're
one
just
you're a young JRPG protagonist,
right,
and the other you're an old man.
Right. Okay.
Which is, and again, compared to every other fucking RPG, the fact that you're playing an old ass man is fucking fantastic. It actually made it stick out from the competition. That's cool. At least in America, it's great. It's fantastic.
So which one would you recommend? If I could give, could I wonder, can I only get near? No. Well, actually, yeah, but I don't know how I would fit things. Procuring them through the internet. How am I gonna just simple, you know, like buying something from the PS dashboard?
You might. I don't know if it's available for digital download.
Near Automata.
Buy a copy for like less than $20. Like absolutely buying that game for the Xbox 360 and play it. And yes, I believe that in America we only had Near Just Us with the old man. And it's one of those super rare moments where yeah, the West actually doesn't work. You have a flash grenade, you can use that, man.
Keep it. Flash grenades can be used for so many other things. Ow! Win it! Okay.
Okay. You know,
I got killed by someone on the ground. Which is
that's
awesome.
why the flash grenade just kills the bugs.
That's a great feeling. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. Should have flashed him. But
yes.
You know what? You live forever in video games. So I was gonna say you only live once, but it's not true. It's actually not true at all. Yeah. I'm gonna straight up just gonna shortcut this whole thing.
But yeah, if you can play Nier, and yeah, I think.
Well, here's the thing. So I looked at some gameplay of Nier Automata, and it looks good. It's not exactly like Drakengard.
Well, you're talking about Automata. I'm talking about the Xbox 360.
Okay. They're that different.
If I say Nier, they're completely fucking different.
Really? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Drakengard 1, 2, and 3 do not have what might be considered fantastic gameplay. The final block that you never finished, I would say kind of exemplified.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like you're absolutely right, but I love it.
Oh, yeah, like Nier does not have the best fucking gameplay either.
Right.
But fucking Yoko Taro's story and his weird bullshit makes me want to play through it. And I'm still having fun with it because the system's kind of so, it's like kind of broken in a weird way. Because like if you could swing the fast sword out of the game and switch the slow sword, and it'll keep the charge. So you just do a charge attack out of nowhere. It's got jams. That game's got jams. All of those games have jams. And I love it, man. And Nier Automata was done by fucking Platinum Studios, yeah.
Oh, was it really? You're right. You're right. Totally right.
Which are the guys that did Beautiful Joe.
Right.
They were cool with that. Fucking God Hand, Bayonetta, Okami. They did that weird police story thing for the Nintendo Switch. Wonderful 101, my god, Wonderful 101.
Okay. Louise, you need to get up here, man, because I'm starting to get kind of pissed off. Like,
You can't die, can you?
I don't remember. I know he'll start attacking you if you keep shooting him.
Believe in you, believe in you, believe in you. But if I say Nier, I'm talking about Nier. If I say Nier Automata or Automata, I'm talking about Nier Automata.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can find that game for $20 or less, like absolutely play it. You're gonna love it because you love Drakengard and it's just Yoko Taro doing
I
more
just
of
wish I could find Drakengard.
That was
Like
for PlayStation 2, right?
yeah, and I can't find it
Did that shit
for.
get stolen with your bullshit back in the day?
Maybe I don't remember.
Yeah.
I can't imagine ever selling it because I loved it so much. But I finally, Louise, damn dude. Oh, thanks.
For everybody else,
Called him a dick and he gives me ammo.
But for everybody else who doesn't know what the fuck Drakengard is and Nier Automata and Nier Automata and Nier, and I recommend this to you as well, guys. If you wanna relive your old glory days of Drakengard, search for Mystic Cleps on YouTube. This guy has done, yeah. he has done an exhaustive ass breakdown of Guard 1, Breaking Guard 3, Nier Automata, like the fucking Japanese only live action theater play that came out from fucking Nier Automata that Yokotaro wrote.
Yeah.
Everything. And that's how I even fucking knew what the fuck Breaking Guard was. I saw the Breaking Guard 3 footage, and then I saw his videos, and I realized, oh man, Yokotaro has been doing this bullshit for years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love Yokotaro. I love this bullshit. So after I played Nier, I'm like, oh man, I got Nier Automata. Oh god, Platinum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking love this game, and I did. And gameplay-wise, I also loved it because I love strategy. But if it's not your bag, then just regular Nier.
Ah.
Flash.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest moments. Okay.
Dude, a flash in the shotgun. That was beautiful.
Oh God, finally. I'm still not sure what the trigger for this is. If you have to kill so many, or if you have to survive
Looks like they're backing off. So
such amount of time. I don't think it's timed because you can go for
the bridge I crossed to get here is out.
a while.
So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
Yes. Oh,
I
she looks
forgot
like a
something.
fucking monkey.
You guys go on ahead.
Lewis,
That's sexist? Racist? Something?
Maybe race. Just. Oh my
Something that I
god,
can-
was I too busy talking about Drakengard that I missed his fucking horrible ballistics line?
Oh, you know, I don't remember.
I
Yeah.
see the president has equipped his daughter with ballistics.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
missed it, and
I think
was
I
putting
think
it
I
all the
totally,
last time I did.
I think I totally skipped the cutscene of them going into the house and everything.
Oh, that's why I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're skipping cutscenes. Oh,
Yeah, I skipped the one. So yeah, that was
oh,
important.
god, horrible.
Yeah, you're dying over there, huh?
Alright, yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, if you need a focus at any point, tell me,
No.
and I will just ramble on about Nier and Drake.
no, don't worry.
But yeah, I wish I'd known about those Drakengard games back in the day when you had them, because I would have told you to play Nier.
Yeah,
And
man,
we
dude,
would've bonded over that. It would be cool.
So my brother got Drakengard 1 when I was a little kid. And I remember
How
watching
young
him
were you?
play it
That game was fucked up.
very young. I was very,
Oh.
very young.
Yeah, okay.
My brothers introduced me to just a lot of shit. Yeah, it was messed up, and I thought it was so cool. I was like, this is awesome. Dragons
It is
swooping
so
in from
cool.
the sky, picking up a mouthful of dudes, roasting them alive. You know, people being... It was so gruesome and bloody, and as a child, like, I hadn't encountered too many games that were like that. So I
And
was like,
here's the
this
thing,
is
that was the
great.
thing Yokotaro was going for, is like, hey, you're the big hero. Look
Yeah.
at how you fucking horribly murder all these
Yeah,
people.
look how you maim these armies.
welcome.
Yeah,
And that was the
and
other
then,
thing,
like,
was just the at the time in my life, I'd never seen a
Good
game
things on sale,
like
stranger.
I'd never seen a hack and slash at that scale of like it's you versus an army, and that's what every single level is like. It's like you and 1,000 enemies,
What
and
are
you
you
have to
selling?
slaughter them all.
What are you?
I don't know if
Yeah.
that was part of the original design for the game, or if they wanted to be just dragon shit. But hell,
It does
worked out.
seem like it was just Dragon because when you get down on the ground and when you get like up close and personal, it doesn't seem like they paid very much attention to the detail of
So that
like-
goes back to what I was saying earlier. You know that usually when management, what the fuck, producer man says, hey, I think you should do this, you tell
Yeah.
him to fuck off, and
Yeah.
then you get fired. And I think that thing, the ground combat, I think was producer man saying, you know, this should nearly appear more to the West, and you know, put that in there or whatever the fuck. And it wasn't the focus of the game, because the dragon stuff, as I understand it, is fucking fantastic, right?
I'd say yeah. I mean,
At least as you
it's-
remember.
It's well. Here's the thing: is that the dragon stuff is fantastic, and they went into the mechanics of the dragon play, but they went more into the mechanics of the sword play.
Yeah, because they had to at that point.
Oh, really? Okay, I know.
It
But
was
the,
like, yeah, it was like I think the original design for that game, they did not want the on the ground stuff.
Oh, really? I mean, that's what I love so much is being able to, because yeah, you could take on swarms of enemies with the dragon, but then being able to get up close and personal and take on 30 dudes at one time was just so empowering. And so like, wow.
Right.
I mean, I definitely liked it. But also, what made the game so unique and stand out was the fact that you could switch between your dragon and being on the ground at any point. You could call your dragon.
Oh,
yeah, you can just call your
yeah.
dragon in and be like, hey, and jump on his back, and then you can sweep down and jump off. So that made it
You
so
couldn't
that
do
there
that
were
in the
moments
second one,
where,
right?
yeah. So that made it so there were moments where, like, okay, there are these ballistas shooting my dragon, so I need to hop off and take care of them, and then as soon as they're done, I can hop back on my dragon and take care of these archers on top of this ridge. And you really had to move back and forth. So I'm gonna do again real gamer strats here. So have you played this part of the game? You know what's coming up next?
Is it another Monstro?
Yeah, it is. Not only that, I'm gonna do the Monstro and the other. Oh man, I don't have a lot of ammo for this, but I think I can do it.
Is it 2 Monstros?
No, it's one, and so you can choose either the right side, which is a Monstro, or the left side, which is 2 Chainsaw Ladies. And,
Chainsaw Ladies?
Yeah, Chainsaw Ladies. And
Yeah, I remember this vaguely.
I think I got enough ammo for this. I think I can do this. Let's see. Let me think about this.
While you think, I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, you go ahead.
And, so part of that thing with Nier was like, yeah, you're the good guy. Look at all these people you killed, asshole.
Yeah.
And it's also like, you know what Japan loves? Their little sister.
Leon!
They fucking love her too much here.
Their little sister.
Yeah. You know, you've seen anime, man.
Right.
You've seen
It's like the general little sister
Oh my
character trope.
Yeah, I'm amazed at. Oh,
Oh, that did not hurt him very much. Okay, please go away. She's fine. She's fine. She'll be okay.
I want you to be proven wrong so bad right now.
Yeah, I kind of do too, but yep, she's fine.
No,
It's alright. He hurt his hand on her.
He hurt his hand.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
my god.
Yeah, that is pretty great.
Anyway, Yoko Taro thought the love affair with Japan with their younger sister was too much, so he made the worst younger sister in all gaming.
Oh, really?
And here's the thing, I don't think you got to those endings, Josh.
No, I probably didn't, because when I was a kid, it took me a long time to get through a game, and once I beat it once, I usually, I don't know, I flubbed it up.
That was awesome. So you only played to get through a game once. When I was a kid, it was the only thing I had to play. I played it again
Well,
and
because
again.
here's the thing, I would play a game the same way all the time, because yeah, I didn't feel like experimenting that much, or you know, the reason I was playing it was so I could have that same feeling I had the first time.
I understand completely. Yeah. Even right now, when I tell myself I'm gonna play a game a different way.
Right. Yeah.
Like right now, I'm playing Dishonored 2, and I have one playthrough that I'm doing with Emily, and I'm trying to stealth it. I'm trying to not kill anyone, etc. And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna start a forward playthrough, and I just don't fucking care, and I'm because character-wise, I think if Corvo had to do this bullshit again, I think he'd be like, no, fuck this, I am never gonna do that.
Actually, protect me. Protect me with your body. Do what?
That is good life for fucking me. Alright, so you definitely check out Clan, because that game is so much more fucked up than you probably ever do. Like,
kind of. I knew it was messed up, and that my parents like really would not want me playing it, and that's what made it so much fun. But I played the first game.
Check out those other things.
Play the first game.
You said
and
the second one?
I remember. Here's the thing. I don't remember. I know I beat it, but I don't remember beating it because it was a combination of me and my brother. Because I remember watching him play it and just thinking like, wow, that must be so hard. Like as a kid, I was like, that looks so difficult to do.
you remember that the protagonist in the first game comes back as the antagonist in the second game?
Yes, I remember like that was a huge deal to me. Like I never
And he
seen
comes back with his huge murderer energy.
Yeah, and he's a mute, and he is like not a good guy anymore. Yeah.
Well, he's the thing. He's the same character he was back then. He's just like you're at the other end of his fucking sword.
He's
now.
just mute and has facial hair, and you don't you end up having to kill him? Or no, wait, you.
Well,
are you?
Okay. There's multiple endings. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, and then there's I did do multiple endings of the second game because I remember siding with the dragon and having to kill your lover, which was just like gut-wrenching to me. And then, or no, not siding. No, you go against the dragons and you kill your lover because she's gonna be the catalyst or the cradle. That's what it was, the cradle. And then there's the one where you side with the dragons and you take over the world. And then there's the one where, I don't know.
Which game had the pedophile priest?
What is that? Did you say pedophile priests?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know.
One of those games has a character in there. Probably the first one.
I don't know.
So, and then, well, dude, all right, you gotta see those videos.
What is his name again?
Mr. Clemps. I'll send it to you. Don't worry.
Mr. Clint?
Mr. Clemps. C-L-E-M-P-S.
Thank you, Clemps.
The dude has been gaining traction recently. Like,
but,
his viewers.
Yeah, so I remember the first game and like thinking like, wow, this is so crazy, ridiculous, and hard. And then I remember randomly seeing the second game in a GameStop because I was not very educated on games at the time. I just knew the AAA titles coming out, and I freaked out. And I'm like, holy crap, I have to get this. Okay, but yeah, and oh, hi, she's right there. And I got it, and I played it, and it was incredible. I absolutely genuinely fell in love with it. And
wait, what? You said you played the third one as well. Like, what platform was that even on?
So I played the first and second one, and then I remember the third one coming out, but I didn't have a PS3. So I had an Xbox 360.
Okay. There we go.
And you know, so I'm like kind of bummed out. But my friend is like, hey, if you want, you can borrow my PS3 for a week. And it was Brandon. Brandon let me borrow his PS3 for a week, and he had Drakengard 3, and he was like, it's not really my cup of tea. So I was like, sure, yeah, I'll play the hell out of it. And I did just that. My parents left for a week for some anniversary trip. And they were like, yeah, you can have your house. I mean, I was like 20 at the time, so.
You still wouldn't have liked it.
No, yeah, but they weren't gonna be like, oh, Joshua, you can put that game down right now. Okay, too close. This is a bad touch. I said no touching. Ow.
And you
that did nothing. Yeah.
1 foot in front of you and you missed.
Yeah. She lunged.
So if you got that weird boss fight ending, I don't know what rules. You must have played Drakengard 3 on full fucking live.
I mean, yeah. Here's what my life was at that time. It was I would go work at Charlotte Russe, or I'd get up, go work, grab some fast
food.
foods.
Texas?
Yeah. Grab some fast foods, go home, immediately play until like 3 in the morning, sleep, wake up, maybe shower, keep playing, go to work, come back, keep playing. Like, I was either working or playing that game. And like, my parents were gone, so I had a setup where, like, I would walk in my front door and my gaming chair and TV would be immediately in front of me. So like, I would go right there, yeah. And then I would sleep on the couch. And yeah, I just burned through it in like a couple days, and had so much fun doing it too. But yeah, the reason I didn't finish the final boss was because I got burned out. You know, I played the game straight.
Maybe if you played it over a longer period of time.
Definitely, definitely. If I owned it and I played it over a longer period of time.
And you had a time limit and that final boss. It's an homage.
Yeah, I spent so many nights, spending hour on that one boss.
And you still hear that rhythm and that music.
No, I've blocked it all out of my memory. Okay. I remember it being really unique, and I thought that was cool.
It is completely unlike anything else in the market.
Right, yeah.
Because the only one that makes those games... the only one that makes those games, and the only one that Square Enix keeps giving money to make those games, is Yoko Taro. And they always have the weird jackass gameplay because Yoko Taro writes the stories and then somebody else does the game.
Yeah.
And Nier's the same. Although I think Nier... I've never played the Breaking Cards, but I think the consensus is that Nier has better gameplay than it.
Really? Okay. I need to...
Again, Nier Automata is done by Platinum, so I fucking love it to pieces.
I guess I need to get it then.
Nier Automata or Nier?
Yeah.
Because Nier Automata is in fact a sequel to Nier.
Right.
But it's a sequel like Nier is a sequel to Breaking Guard 1.
Right. I mean, I'm fine at jumping in the middle of things.
Yeah. Then yeah. Like, you will like... Dude, fuck, I will... Josh?
Yes?
Nier is a big fucking game.
Yeah?
Big fucking game. But if you want to play that and you want to co-pilot, I will sit through that.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude, absolutely.
I will hold your hip, I will guide your hips, and I will ensure the best fucking experience.
Yeah, let's oh man.
Josh, I will send you my copy through the mail.
Is it for PS4?
It's for PS4, yeah. Nier Automata.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
Nier.
sure, dude.
Nier is shorter. Nier is shorter and sweeter, and if you had a way to fucking...
shoot, I wanna... It's just called Nier?
Nier.
N-I-E-R for 360?
Xbox 360.
I might look that up, like, right meow. To see if there are any copies.
Skip this part of the fucking recording.
Even though I am, whatever, you know.
Just edit this out, edit this out.
They can suck my ween. Suck my hard ween.
Yeah, give me gameplay. Let's see how horrible this looks.
Oh man, we should do that sometime, actually. I should hand over the controller to you.
But maybe not when you're about to die.
It's for, $20 at, GameStop. And,
Dude, if you play that, you will have a good time. And then you will have a miserable time.
Oh, why is that?
And then you're gonna have a miserable because the fucking story kicks you in the balls.
Yeah, that's something.
You're gonna have a good time, then you're gonna feel bad about
herbs.
the human race as a thing that happened. And then you'll say, yeah, that's a good
that's
game.
the thing that happened, you know, the human race.
Yeah. Nier Automata is very much, oh, so the human race, guys. That's a thing that happened. Maybe it could have been better.
I gotta think strategically about this. I'm definitely gonna use Ashley, because she's invincible, and I can't.
Dude, she looks like that fat knight from Dark Souls 1.
Smog, yeah.
Yeah, Smog. And what's his best friend? What's his life partner's name?
Smog and Ornstein.
Ornstein and Smog, yeah.
Watch, you wanna see something cool?
Yeah.
So usually Ashley ducks when I aim at her, but now...
I saw that when you were hitting her.
Hello, Joshua. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Hello, Joshua.
No, do it again. This is the correct thing.
Okay.
No, Cookie.
Cookie. It's like she's not wearing a suit, but the suit like morphed over her. And so she's stuck inside of it now. Like, it's a metal suit, and it ate her, but it's still just a metal suit. It doesn't have a digestive tract or anything. So she's just stuck inside of it. Okay, here we go.
There's horror like that. Oh, it is Chainsaw Lady.
Yeah. And she's got a sister.
Oh yeah, we are playing like this.
Yeah, exactly.
You kind of Yoko bullshit.
Someone already got her? Wow. Alright, actually, stay there. Protect me. That's your job, right?
Apparently, like,
Protect me?
Yoko Taro, like, the fucking Platinum Studios would have fucking died if it weren't for Yoko Taro, actually. Like, we're just fucking so way better than anyone.
That's really cool.
It is.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
so I thought you could choose either or. You actually
can.
have to kill the ogre and the ladies, or you're just doing it to be cool?
Just doing it for big dick energy.
Okay.
And because Ashley's invincible, so, you know, why not?
Lord knows we need some big dick energy.
Yeah. Come on. Man, she really took all those bullets like a champ.
Jesus fuck.
Quit it. Quit it. Quit it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright. That was annoying.
You actually killed her too.
Ow!
Fuck you.
Trying to saw up, Ashley. Freaking nerd!
What? I have completely lost my train of thought.
We're talking about...
I'm talking about Neo and Brain.
Right, yeah. I mean, that was the train.
Yeah.
Die.
Oh my
Go to sleep,
god.
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Shoot her butt a little more, maybe it'll work.
Yeah. Well, like we established last time, their anus is their weak spot.
Yes, we did establish that, didn't we?
Alright, time to break your back again, Leon.
Damn it. Oh god.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's like his spleen just ruptured.
he's wounded.
He's limping, not from the enemies, but from Ashley's
That
300-pound armor suit that is weightless to her.
Have you seen, dude? I've seen videos of a fucking knight in armor. Like, all these guys say, yeah, knight in armor can totally move right in the battlefield. So these guys modern, they put on the suit, they start doing jumping jacks, they start rolling like it's Dark Souls.
Right.
They start trying to do parkour.
Because I am an actor and crave attention, can one-up that. And have you ever heard of professional knight fighting? Professional armor fighting? It's just what it sounds like. It's not LARPing. It's dudes. It's not LARPing.
If you gotta tell me it's not LARPing, I'm gonna think it's LARPing. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. It is an actual professional sport. America has a team, Norway has a team, Brazil has a team, Germany has a team.
Wait.
And dudes will get decked as two teams. Dudes will get decked out in armor. They will have actual axes and swords that are blunted. So they're not sharp, but they're still freaking axes.
It's still a fucking axe.
Yeah, and the point of the game is to knock out the opposing team. And the only way to knock them out is to get them on the ground. So if their full body is making contact with the ground, then they are out of the game. They cannot move.
At any point, if they flat out are on the ground.
Yeah, and so basically the rules of the game are do whatever you can to get your enemy on the ground. And so these dudes will like wind back and just rail into each other with these swords and axes, and do jump kicks and bash each other with shields. And they have to be decked out in armor, because if they're not, then
Follow me.
they're gonna get destroyed.
Alright,
Yes, you should absolutely look it up. I spent I spent countless nights just like watching.
You know what I was watching while you were watching this?
Yeah.
I was watching little Japanese robots suplex each other.
That sounds awesome.
A little robot doing the crab walk, grabbing the other robot's legs and just flipping him over. Like toe-side. Oh right, it was Paper Mario. I never finished Paper Mario, and then I did the Wii U. And I never finished Thousand Year Door. And I want to fucking play that so bad, Nintendo would just fucking re-release it. Let me buy it on the Switch. but Nintendo has opted to release on July 17th Paper Mario Origami something or other. I will buy it. Yeah.
Something.
Everybody hated Sticker Star. People thought Color Splash was alright, yeah. And the new one, Origami something or other, might be okay, I guess. Might be okay, I guess.
I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess.
Everybody fucking has their dicks rock hard for a 1,000-year door. Men and women alike.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Gonna take this time to... I missed a beer stein treasure. Dang
am
it.
sorry.
No, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. I remember that's one that
I should have been on that, but then I was
Nah, there are some treasures that I miss on every playthrough. I think that also might be coming up, but if not, then screw it. I got money for days.
Oh, last time I was actually... Last time I think I was actually trying to keep track of that shit, but it worked out.
Who cares? Who cares?
Your perfect no-death playthrough is ruined, Josh.
I know.
It's me. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. The air is human.
Forgive divine. Alright, you want to talk about an actor with his big fucking actor pants? Arrogant, self-centered.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I love it.
The Flying Doctor.
The
one of
Flying
secondary
Doctor.
characters. Flying Doctor by Moliere. You must have done the Moliere at one point, no?
Come again?
Didn't you do Moliere at one point?
The director?
Moliere, yeah, Moliere is a French playwright who would write satirical pieces after criticizing his own government.
Right.
But the king loved him. So anytime one of the Lord Regent or whatever the fuck was like, King, this Moliere guy is criticizing our government and he's calling us a bunch of retards and blah blah blah.
Really crying.
And Moliere would perform the king for the play.
Yeah.
Play for the king.
Right.
And there's a lot of Deus Ex Machina. The king showed up and saved the day in those plays. Like in one, it was like the guy was gonna win, and then he just gets arrested out of fucking nowhere, and he's like, "But how?" Because the king saw through his wily lies and has opted to save you. And because of that, the king always said, "Oh, Moliere, you're such a goon. Cougar, you go on. You don't let those guys tell you what for. And if they give you trouble, you come to me."
That's
and so
awesome.
Moliere was able to criticize his government just by being sweet on the king, and a pretty good fucking playwright. Because they had...
I definitely have heard or seen something, but I am not educated as much as I would like to be.
They had crazy ass restrictions, like the guy that... the Lord Regent or whatever that was making the rules.
Yeah.
They were really censoring the theater. Like, plays could only take place in one room. So, your set was one room.
Right.
They had to take course over the place of Hold on.
Nice.
The entire story had to be taking course over a day or 3 days or I think maybe even just an afternoon it had to follow me. None of this 2 weeks later bullshit. No. Your story happens this day or this 3 days and you're fucking done. Just because the dude was literally trying to keep people stupid. Censor the arts, censor sciences, impose restrictions, keep people from thinking. He was literally trying to do that. And Moliere was just fucking doing his fucking best to not only fight back, but fight back and give him the middle finger in the most obvious way possible.
Right.
So yeah, Moliere. Vita brevis, ars vera longa.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Experiment. Oh my god.
I don't appreciate black magic in my... share play stopped for 5 minutes.
Vita brevis, ars vera longa, judicum difficile, experimentum periculoso.
This is America. You need to speak Patriot.
Life is short, art is long, judgment difficult, experiment perilous.
I don't like none of that Shakespeare shit. I ain't one of them queer homosexuals.
Shakespeare sonnets are so gay, man.
Shakespeare what?
Shakespeare sonnets are so gay.
That's what I thought you said, but I'm confused as to the meaning of that orientation of words.
Literally, like one of those sonnets.
Shakespeare solitaire is so gay?
Sonnets.
Oh, his sonnets. Yeah. I mean, well,
Well,
yeah.
Some of those are
I
just
don't know them
convincing
too
this
much.
one hot guy to have children, so that the children can grow up and be hot.
Yeah.
And another one is basically, if you boil it down to its essence, it's like, can't sleep by day because work's my duty. Can't sleep by night because you're a cutie. You're Shakespeare. Okay, that I'm not gonna take credit for that. That is
Right.
Saturday morning breakfast cereal.
Clearly, that is a higher level of intellect we're capable of.
I'm not that. You didn't come up with that, Chris. Fuck.
Right.
And during
I'm okay. It was just some dynamite.
the
Okay.
gameplay's gonna have some too.
Oh yeah. Let's...
By the way, if you are listening to this in the middle of the troubles, and you wanna read Shakespeare sonnets, Bridge Beyond the Font of Usefulness, go to
I need
Saturday
to. I
Morning
have
Breakfast.
never seen Shakespeare Abridged. I definitely need to.
Not seen it. Read it. There's different things. Sorry, different things. Shakespeare Bridge is one thing, and what I'm talking about is different.
Oh come on, you're a
but yeah.
thespian. You know that Shakespeare can't be read.
Yeah.
It must be seen.
But yeah,
must be
this guy
performed.
released his books for free for the duration
There's
of
the other
fucking
beer stein
virus plaguing mankind.
thing. Hang on, I'm
He also
going
abridged the
to.
Bible. Okay.
I'm gonna change the. Dang it! I
¿Viste la
keep
nueva cama de
forgetting.
los perros? La cama de los perros. Nomás es ahorita porque tengo que.
What's his face?
Oh Lord, we haven't started yet, right?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Oh, Joshua. Oh, Lord.
No, it's really hard. Life's so hard.
What is share play?
It ain't easy being cheesy. What is share play?
No, I'm reading the fucking options here. It was like, join share play, or what is share play?
Really good day. Oh yeah, I really gotta remember to before I was trying to figure out how to do the episodes for an episodic series versus a for fun series. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Could not connect. Let me stop the share play and see if my settings are.
I'm gonna... I'm recording with Josh. That's what you're wondering. Estoy grabando con los desesperados y eso es lo que me dijo tu preguntar.
I got that all on camera.
I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Join. Let's
What?
see what happens.
But yeah, I gotta remember to. So I've been trying to figure out how to do, because like when I think I mentioned this to you, but when I have a game that's just a fun multiplayer online game, then I can record for 4 hours and chop it up into a half-hour segment
Josh?
with hard cuts. Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, the last thing I heard was when I have a game that's just and it cut out.
Okay, you can hear me now though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
I could not connect to my PS4.
I'll restart mine, But tell me, just finish your sentence, please.
Well, actually, I'll finish the sentence and then I'm gonna call it a quits for today.
Okay.
But because we're right next to a boss, and I just actually let me go save again. But yeah, so like when I play Destiny, I could play that for 4 hours, and since it's not a linear story, I can just chop it up and
however you want.
Yeah, but since I'm doing a linear story, I decided that like I don't want to have any hard cuts. I want people to watch it like a let's play. So what that means though is that my videos are just abruptly ending. So I have to remember before I end each recording, because you can only record for 1 hour at a time. So I'll often stop the recording before an hour. But what that means is just that I gotta remember to do an outro and an intro every time I start and stop a video. And I have not done that at all today. That's okay.
An outro, what do you mean? Like,
an outro.
Goodbye, people, or...
Yeah. Like, thanks for playing.
Oh.
Bye bye.
Oh, that. Well, okay.
Or just something to indicate, something to give the audience like 3 seconds to mentally prepare for. Okay, the video is ending, instead of just hard cut to black.
Oh, what you could. Well, okay, that's the whatever style you want to go for, because I'm used to, like, the Game Grumps have a timer there, and they always do, you know, hey, next time on Game Grumps, and they
and then they'll have that little outro, where like the screen fades to their
and Markiplier at the end of a session, because he does big sessions.
Right.
He'll say, hey, I'll see you guys next time, bye-bye, or whatever.
Yeah.
But the guys that my favorite Let's Players, Super Best Friends, play, they did it like we do. They sit down, they do like 20-minute episodes, and they just find a place where it seems good to cut. Like, I think you were doing it all right. Like,
yeah, I'm getting better at it.
Like, the moment you ate shit a moment ago, and you know, you almost died, like, that would have been like where they would have cut. Because the next episode
that would have
like,
been good,
shit,
actually. Yeah, that would have been funny.
Like, I'm barely alive.
I mean, that I can actually take care of and edit. That I can actually choose. Like, okay, I'm going to splice these 2 videos together and then decide in the middle of those 2 videos.
So yeah, he just spliced cuts of like those types of splices. If you want like an actual welcome and goodbye, that would be like at the beginning of the session. Because that's why I did it. Like, welcome back to what is clearly.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
session.
Doing it at the start and stop of each recording wouldn't make sense, because each recording is about 40 minutes to an hour, and my episodes are only 10 minutes, right? I'll figure something out. If you see my other videos, I have a black card, a black screen.
Yeah, I saw 2 of the Destiny ones, but again, like Destiny is just so foreign to me.
That's okay. But anyways, all right, man. It's been fun.
Yeah, you good?
Thanks for thanks for joining me. We'll play again soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send you the fucking Mr. Clem's thing. And
have a nice day.
You're doing it with actually right, but yeah, you're doing it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't see.
Right.
Okay, bye bye.